Hello everyone and welcome back to Pixelmon Nuzlocke. Last time we left off, we leveled up Salamam to level 36, evolved him into a Charizard from a Charmeleon, and that was all fine and dandy. I've done a little bit of stuff. Mostly I leveled up Wanda, and I've been working on gathering some been working on exploring to find a specific resource. See if I could find it anywhere we've already been, and I don't think that I can, which is a bit of an issue. So we're probably gonna have to do something about that on our own. So today we're probably gonna go exploring. Today I learned that there is a machine that is an automatic anvil, that it will do your anviling for you. So long as you provide it with any fuel that a furnace can use. So that's pretty awesome. So unfortunately I need a sticky piston to make that machine work, so we need to find a swamp. With that in mind, let's turn all this off. Pidgey-Taiga, that's that taiga, so I could search its border. I think my best bet would be to search the ocean. No? Pretty sure it would be. So that's what we're going to do today. We're going to take Charizard out for a fly. We're going to look around, see what we can find. Let's not go into that forest on our way out. Alright, so yeah, that's currently the plan. We need a slime ball to make a mechanical anvil. I'd also like to just know where a swamp is so I can get slime balls for whatever I need. Since it's kind of taken over as my semi-vanilla series, because a lot of the building and stuff you would do in this would be mostly vanilla concepts. I think I might build my own like tower of some sort. And I would use my slime block elevator design for it. I don't think it's a very unique design or anything. I'm pretty sure probably tons of other people have done it. But I was proud that I got to make it work without having to look anything up. So, you know, that's that, huh? What is that? That's a Wingull. Okay. I can stay on the beaches, that's fine. Whoa! Keep it in the air, Charizard. Salamam, whatever. The whole point of a Nuzlocke is to name them and use said names. A roofed forest. Can I find poison types in a roofed forest? Need like Grimers, right? I need Grimers, and I think Coughings will also work. But I'm pretty sure specifically Grimer will drop slime balls for me. Oh, a desert. Oh, this is fantastic. This is really good to know. The desert is awesome. I would love to get a Trapinch, get a Flygon going. One of my favorite Pokemon, which I think everybody like forgets about, is that there's this ground dragon type in early gen. Granted, it's 4 times weak to ice, which, you know, fair enough. But at the same time, Flygon's pretty awesome. I wasn't, like, I didn't even think of Flygon really until the Jirachi movie. What was it called? Jirachi Wishmaker. In which they showcased a Flygon. Like, I had played Emerald version before that, but absolutely did not ever consider Flygon as a viable Pokemon until I saw the Jirachi Wishmaker movie. Which reminds me, I've been meaning to get that song on my iPod. I wonder if I can find that anywhere. I'm sure the soundtrack to the movie exists. I wonder if that song is on it. For anyone who hasn't seen the movie, it's just a really catchy tune. I don't know that it actually has any lyrics or anything. And no, I'm not going to try to perform it. What was that? Oh, that was a Mantine. Okay. So we found a desert. We found a plains, which is actually pretty good. I could get a Ditto, which I could use for breeding. I also intend to make a ranch block, but I'm also going to need... I don't need slime balls for that. I do need clay for that, though. So, you know, that's something that I still need to find. Although clay I could probably find in the rivers near the house. Ooh, there's a Pokeball there, but if I go there, I'm gonna have to make a catch in that area. Go home empty-handed and permanently X off that part of the map. For a while, I was considering making it so that flying over a biome did not constitute activating that biome, but I've decided against that rule. If you fly over it, it still counts. I think that makes a little bit more sense. So I was originally going to say, it only counts as you set foot in there. So, but I don't know. Overall, I decided against that, and that simply changing into that biome is enough. And I mean, you don't have to work with the hard border. You can say like, I don't know. I don't know. I'm using the hard border because I have a mini-map system, but for other people it might be hard to distinguish between beach and desert, so you may not commit until you're like, okay, let's go inland quite a bit, or let's go definitively inland and set this out. In all honesty, I have not looked around to see if anyone else has been using my Nuzlocke rules. I'd be super flattered if someone did, but at the same time, I'm not the first person to have come up with a Pixelmon Nuzlocke. I doubt I'll be the last person to come up with a Pixelmon Nuzlocke. And I'm sure there are tons of different variations to the rules. There are probably some that are more restrictive than mine, like it has to be the first Pokemon you see you're in an area, or what, or I don't know. It's a Pelipper. Man. Lots of desert, which is nice. If I see a Trapinch, I might just go for it. Or a Vibrava. I mean, I'm not picky. I do kind of want to raise it myself, but at the same time, fully understandable. So I did look up Nuzlocke rules for like the Game Boy games and all that kind of stuff. And it does seem like the dupes clause is an optional clause. Like if you say you're going to use it, and then you find a duplicate of a Pokemon you've already caught in the past, you don't have to pass it up. A lot of people say that passing it up is entirely optional. That you can absolutely go for a duplicate if you want. That seems to be the most accepted rule, from what I could find. Granted, I did not look around very hard. I looked up a few places, so. But that seems to be the general consensus, is that the duplicate clause just allows you to make the choice of whether or not. That is a red Slowpoke boss. No. What is that on the... Oh, that's a person. For some reason, it looked like a Pokemon to me. Looked like a really skinny winged butterfly. Let me know if you guys could see it too. I'd like to know it wasn't just me. Okay, we've got another plains biome here, another village. It's got a mart, which is kind of cool. Whoosh. Flying, or I gotta admit, flying around on Charizard, dream come true. Whoosh. Oh no! I'm sorry, Salamam. Oh man, really? Okay, I need to find something that's specifically beach. I'm pretty sure that's gonna do. That sandbar over there. Okay, my cat is trying to get into my lap again. No! No, no, no! Stay away from my mic and pop filter. You ferocious little beast, you. Alright, there we go. We got the beat. Oh, nope, you're hitting my pop filter. That's... Oh my god. That's that. Putting you back on your chair. Pushing you back to your chair. Okay, he's not going back to his chair. Stay off my pop filter and we're not going to have a problem. Okay, buddy? Ooh, that is cutting it low. Woohoo! Okay, you're trying to mess with my pop filter again. I am moving you. Now. Okay. Back to it. Oh my god. Cats, am I right? Okay. Whoosh. Hello. Let's go. Oh, we got ice over here. So, looks like I might be able to get some more ice types. Maybe a dugong or a seal. Or a Spheal. Spheal's in this, right? I'm pretty sure Spheal's in this. Like the really round seal Pokemon that turns into wall rain, I believe is how you pronounce the end evolution's name. I've never actually... So I stopped watching the anime after the Johto series because, well, I kind of grew out of it. Although, I've been hearing that there are some episodes in the newer series that is actually kind of good. It feels kind of like shonen anime, but as opposed to, I don't know, back in the past, it seemed like, sure, you could definitely say that Pokemon fits into a certain genre of anime, but at the same time, it always felt like it was just something different about it that separated it from it. It was, I guess, very child-friendly was the main factor. So my cat has this thing it does to get my attention, where it reaches one paw out and it just like pats me on the arm that I have resting towards him, and it's adorable. It's like, no, use this arm, pet me. But this arm is busy operating the WASD keys. So, unfortunately, kitty cat, you're out of luck. Can't believe I still haven't found a swamp. I used to find swamps connected to oceans all the time. Pretty sure you still do. Just need some lily pads, people. Just some lily pads. Just let me know you exist. That the fabled lands of legends are true. Oh, now he's gonna start crying. Oh no. Okay, no, he just decided to up and leave. Fantastic. Got some peace and quiet. Really, I don't mind him coming up into my lap, it's just the fact of the matter is, he loves to rub up against, like, the base of my pop filter, and my pop filter is kind of like right up against my microphone, as you do, and as a result, him doing that right now while the mic is on and I'm recording would definitely end up in a situation where it creates a lot of just grindy noise on the microphone. Because, like, he's not gentle about it. He is, like, forcefully rubbing his head against things. It's impressive. It's almost like he's headbutting everything. Which, by the way, if headbutt was, like, the move, was ever implemented into Pixelmon to the point where you could, like, use headbutt on a trees and Pokemon would fall out, that would be hilarious, one, and it would be awesome, too. Alright, all in all, though, woo, flying a little low there. There's a Hypno, oddly enough. Do Hypnos spawn on beaches? Do they spawn in dark forests? Or roofed forests? Whatever they are called. Oh, frame rate's dropping just a little teensy bit. Like, I can't believe I'm having this much trouble finding a swamp. I know we're hitting some river biomes there, but my rules about river biomes are very flexible. Wow. Seriously? Just a bay full of mountain, huh? Okay, well, moving on. What was that talking about before my cat interrupted me? The Pokemon anime, right? Yeah. So, basically I haven't watched that since the Johto series. I watched a few episodes here and there of Hoenn, but I'm pretty sure I stopped watching Pokemon Advance right after Ash caught Talo, which I believe was before the first gym, even. So, yeah. Although I did watch the episode, I did go out of my way to watch the episode where Misty comes back, and we see Togepi evolve into Togetic. I think that, yeah, because that was Hoenn, right? So Togekiss was not. Okay, we got Swamp. What's the time? The moon's just going down, so we should wait for the sun to come up so we can go down, catch something, and then, yeah, we'll be good. I still don't think Crobat's in this, right? I'm pretty sure he's not. I love that you can just basically kind of like hover just ever so slightly. Just by tapping the key lately. So I'm going to wait for the sun to be completely over the horizon, the moon to be completely under it. Okay, the sun is completely over. I guess. Yeah, okay, it's completely under. Whoosh! Okay, we are in the water. Alright, so we are looking for a Pokemon to catch, and then after that, I'm just going to start wailing on Grimers if I can find them. So what do I want to catch? Venonat's not terrible. I would say it's probably the strongest bug type in Gen 1. Oh, a Yanma! Yanma would be cool. Skorupi. I've never actually trained a Skorupi, so that might be interesting. Paris is cool. Bug, grass type. Although, in full honesty, a ×4 weakness to fire is pretty terrifying. Blooms I could do. Ooh, a Gligar. Abso-friggin-lutely. Thunderwave. Oh, it doesn't affect Gligar? It's gotta have more than 20 health, right? Absolutely. Pokeballs.
Magneton.
What do I use?
Magneton.
I'm just gonna use a Pokeball. It's level 7.
Magneton.
Do I have any other status effects I can inflict on this thing? I don't think so. I forgot a ground type, right? It's flying ground. For some reason I thought it was flying poison, but nope. Actually, is it even flying? I think it might be ground poison.
Magneton.
There we go. Gligar caught. Okay, so these are the Gligar swamps. Okay, safe. Lovely. Okay, so now we hunt down some Grimer or something. Oh, I didn't even know Wooper was an option. When did Wooper get added to the game? Fudge. Water Ground is really great typing, and he is a monster tank. Ugh. What is that? That's an Oddish. Psyduck and Golduck wouldn't have been bad either. Okay. Look at there. There's a big dumb Quagsire. Happy as could be. Living life. Not a care in the world. Big dopey smile. Yeah, look at him. Love those guys. Love Quagsires. I have a bouncy ball that I have no idea where I got this thing. How it came into my life, and nobody else knows. For the longest time, I was at my grandmother's house. No idea why. And it's just basically, it was a clear bouncy ball with a little Quagsire inside. And that was probably why I liked Quagsire so much, was I had that little ball. Alright, well, we are at time for today, so I'm probably going to look for Grimers off camera. I think they're probably a nighttime spawn, based on what's going on here. So maybe? I don't know, we'll find out, I guess. But that's going to do it for this episode, so thank you all for watching. I hope you've enjoyed all that fun stuff, as always. If you did enjoy it, please consider leaving a like or a comment. Any and all feedback is always very much appreciated, helps me out a ton, and I do always love hearing from you guys. And I'll see you all in the very next episode. Bye for now.